Good morning, teacher. Today we will present you the marketing project. Our project was based on the company Betaprint. Betaprint is a company is charge of advertising writing, founded in 1990 by Van Betancourt as a family business, established in the Bogota Chamber of Commerce in the same year. About the company. Well, mission. Betaprint is a company dedicated to the graphic art, always seeking to meet the expectation of its customers with optimal quality in all its service of and products. Uh, Corporate objectives. First, achieve a customer loyalty level of 80% or higher. And second, increase participation in the graphic art market to double the current one. The products Betaprint handles are posters, agendas, calendars, and the substitute products are the posters are banners, agendas, notebooks and folders, and calendars, digital calendars. And the matrix of strengths via family business and personalized attention. Opportunities, market expansion, new customers, and marketing strategies. Weakness, lack of resources to make themselves known, and low infrastructure. And threats, competition with more experience and little promotion of the sector.
Okay, the section of distribution is in charge of distribution department that it's in charge of delivery the products at the point of sale. Each key process contributes to the customer satisfaction and to strengthen the link between the enterprise and the client. About the sales force, it's in charge of commercial manager that has the responsibility for receiving the orders with content that contained the specification and wishes of the customers. This key process can avoid the overcost and the delays. In terms of communications, the marketing department is responsible for create new advertising strategies and strengthen the customer loyalty. The mainly strategies that the enterprise use are voice to voice and the traditional advertising channels. In the BCG matrix, we can see the four products: the start, the incognito, the cow, and the dog products. The start product has a high relative market share and a high percentage of market growth. The interrogant, that is the brochure, has a low relative market share but a high percentage of market growth. The cow, that is the certificate of guarantee, has a low percentage of market growth but a high relative market share. And the least product, that is Giriflex Flap, that is a dog product, has a low percentage of market growth and a low relative market share. And the problem statement that we state is the how to implement new advertising strategies to reach the new public and obtain good contracts. This question is the question that guides all the project that we solve this term and this semester.
Objective is publicly available Betaprint by the general public, Some of the specific objectives that were established are communicate the quality benefits of Betaprint products and make the Betaprint brand known among business users and preferred over those of the competition. Strategy is divided in 4 parts. First, the market penetration must identify a new niche in which promoting their products. Second, the average income of the population must be taken in account. Otherwise, try to increase market penetration to make products easier to obtain, and finally create a new interest in a stagnant product to offer an additional benefit. The market development focuses mainly on geographic market segments because it is mainly dedicated to serving those centers of location that are close to the company facilities. The product development is providing its customer a quality product, and the company is not interested nor has it been looking for a diversification strategy. In terms of geographic segmentation, the company must expand to more areas of the city that allow it to cover more people. Demographically, the company would offer prices associated with middle income levels, and psychographically, the target market must be middle class people whose economy allows to access to the service. The segmentation strategy is undifferentiated. This means that they offer the same products to every segment of people and they only have one market strategy. And the moments of consumption are lean back because the customer have the time to listen the offer and take a decision. Profile is based on potential Betaprint customers are those who place large orders such as Colpatria, Artesanías de Colombia, and Corona since they need considerable quantities of product. Segmentation of target market is located in the specialization of the market since Betaprint produces several products for both large companies and the general public. And the competitive advantage is that Betaprint has enough machinery of excellent quality which allows to meet the high demand on time, and their value proposition is quality and fulfillment.
Well, now let's talk about the marketing mix on and off and the on-chemical marketing. The concept of the product. We define a product as anything that can be offered to a market for attention, acquisition, use, or consumption that may satisfy a want or need. In this case, the posters are a product for the people who order advertising on the company business or economy activity. About the product Darwin, in this case depends about the customers on his posters, of the customers want on his posters, for example, the colors and size. The brand, the company's brand is Betaprint printers. Although the brand does not have necessary recognition at national level, we want to continue to incentive people to vote them there. The package posters, according to their size, the attractive posters wrappers offer a lot of surface for advertising, the quality of the paper, the format, the closing system, and the printing. The protect bags for posters are made according to the wishes of the client. This makes them valuable for carrying advertising. The product life cycle. In this case, the stage of the product life cycle are in moment of growth, since it's an already modified product with which the company locates strategies for its later maybe some maturity. Now let's talk about the pricing strategy chosen. In this case, we choose the customer value basis. Is the best price strategy for Betaprint is a customer value based increasing size the company offers a perfect combination of quality and good service at the fair price, always according to the quantity demanded by the customer. The product mix pricing strategy. In the company, we can see an optional product pricing clearly market, that is, the company offers its start person service which under the normal expectation it's of customers. However, if the customer intends that it's the final product possesses additional characteristics such as, for example, that is waterproof or what is made in a type of paper of greater quality, greater triggers, he must pay additional the cost of those types of paper of material printing so that you can produce accurate this. The final price of the product will vary according to the needs of the customer. In this case, the size of the posters, the amount of the ink, and the color needed. However, given the strategy to be implemented, will be motivate the client to use the virtual platform that allows him to place his orders on internet.
Okay, for the distribution channel strategy in the first part, we have the marketing of channel length. The length of the channel for this product is direct, since there are no intermediaries between the product and the consumer. Since Vitaprint manufactures it and is delivered directly to the consumer who requests it. Finally, is the channel width marketing. The width of the channel for this product is through an exclusive distribution, since the Vitaprint company is the only one in charge of selling its products. This can be done from its different point of sale, however, it's done under the same name of the company. The communication strategy has a plan that is divided into the following items. 1. Objective. The company aims to reach new customer segments, especially those that are not within the company geographic reach. Target, that is the advertising strategy, will focus on a new distribution channel, a web page, so that people who don't live near the location of the company of its surroundings can place their orders through this platform. Third, media plan, that is divided into offline. The offline strategy will be the creation of advertising such as flyers or banners with which you can advertise the company in your website in different sectors of the city. Second is the online strategy will be developed on the website that is intended to implement, in which the client will be able to observe and make quotes for the product he wishes to make. Finally is the budget, that the main cost of the budget are the costs of traditional advertising, in which is intended to acquire 5,000 advertising flyers that will be distributed in different parts of the city. As we can see in the table, it will be the way to distribute the cost.